Yeah. Hey there. So this video, I felt like doing a Stewie impression. Yeah. So this entire video, I'm just gonna be throwing random voices in there, man. You know, maybe I'll throw a picture of Stewie up on the camera. Maybe not. Who knows? Honestly, we'll see. We'll see. They're being very loud down there, man. Apologize for that. I apologize for the volume issues. The volume issues down there. But let me fix my shirt real quick. Just buttoning up the sleeves if I can. I don't seem to be able to. I cut my nails last night, so it hurts. I don't know. I cut them a little too short. So you have, like, do you know what I mean? Like when you cut your nails and you cut them too short, so now everything you do hurts the nails. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Stewie, just get to the video already, man. Come on.
Yes. Shut up, fat man. Yeah, shut up. That's right. I own your wallet. But yes, so
I don't know if you guys realize this, but I got a haircut. It looks amazing. I like it. I love it. This is all I got of it. um, I don't know if she was talking to me. Um, I can't tell. But in this video, we're gonna be reacting to part 5 of Matt Pat's Five Nights at Freddy's video. But before we get to the um content itself, I do have a few things I would like to mention. First of all, uh, about the video I uploaded yesterday, um, asking for a video editor. Still, the offer still stands. If anyone out there is looking to edit videos, and if anyone out there is super good at editing videos, I could give you a lot of um, creative freedoms to it. As long as it doesn't distract from the actual video itself, then we should be fine. But yes, if anyone out there is looking to edit some videos, I would highly appreciate that. I had somebody who I planned on having my like editing my videos, but she her schedule didn't match up with mine. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this entire video as Stewie. Just the entire video as Stewie Griffin. I was watching Family Guy downstairs before I got this haircut. So, um, yeah. So she, her schedule didn't really match up with mine. So we didn't have a chance to, genuinely, make a good video. I sent something to her and she didn't really have time to edit it. No hate, I'm not throwing shade toward her at all. Not whatsoever, you know? But if somebody out there whose schedule is relatively free and who could get a video out by the deadlines I give them, which it's not that like hard of a deadline. I'll send you a video, and best case scenario, I'll send you a video in the morning around 6, maybe 7, maybe not 5 a.m. I'm not just gonna send a video to you at 5 a.m. I might be up at 5 a.m., but like 6, maybe 7. Um, I'll send a video to you early in the morning then, and I'll say that it needs to be done by at least the afternoon, which might not give you enough time. But, or, best case scenario, I'd give you a video toward the afternoon or evening and say that it needs to be ready at some point um, tomorrow, at some point the day after, that's pretty much it. Um, so this entire I said I was going to do impressions plural, but frankly I think I'm just going to stick with Stewie, just because I like doing Stewie. Stewie is a very fun impression to do. So this entire video I'm going to be reacting to Matt Pat's FNAF theory, and I'm going to do it as Stewie. You know, yeah, that's right, Bry the guy. But um, that's pretty much it. The video I uploaded on Oh, it's today. Today is the 16th, so not the 15th, but the 14th. I uploaded a video on the 14th. It was the unedited version. I'd like to apologize for that. I didn't mean to upload the unedited version, but I guess I got the files mixed up, and I accidentally edited I sent the unedited version. I hope you guys still got content. That's why I didn't upload the edited version of it. That, and I didn't feel like doing that again. I didn't feel like going through that entire process. It's quite long and tedious. But yes, the offer still stands. If somebody out there would like to edit my videos, I would highly appreciate that. Now, I can somewhat edit my own videos, and until I find somebody who can, obviously I'm going to have to edit my own videos. But until somebody does reach out to me. By the way, my Instagram DMs are open if you're looking to contact me, saying, hey there, I'm looking to edit your videos, I want to edit them. That's fantastic. I love that. It's amazing. Yes. Just Instagram DMs, they're open, message me. Send a message saying, hey, I'm interested in editing your videos. You uploaded a video asking for that, and I'll happily respond. I don't have a lot of followers on Instagram, so it's not like you'll be getting a chatbot reply. So let's just get right into the video. This video is probably at like 5 minutes just with this little thing alone. So let's get right into the video. It's at 6 minutes already. Yes, it's going to be quite a long video. I apologize. I love the sound of my own voice way too much.
Finally has their first real animatronic, who then haunts the player for 5 nights and a nightmare night until the place burns down due to faulty wiring.
The end. Take a bow. It's finally over.
Yes.
Well, kinda.
Finally
We're still
over.
left with one final, seemingly impossible question to answer. Who is the purple guy?
Purple
After
guy. It's
spending,
William
I
Afton.
kid you not,
It's
full
William
days
Afton.
plotting out all the details of this game franchise on whiteboards, talking it over with
It's gotta
anyone who would
bounce.
stand to listen to me ramble on and on about fictional haunted robots, and just looking at it from every
Sorry, Matt, but that-
possible
Matt, I'm sorry, buddy, but that dress, it does not suit you. It clashes with the color of your eyes. It clashes with I'm sorry. Okay, that's why everyone's staring at you. Because you look like a fool. You look like a bloody fool, Matt. I'm sorry, but that dress clashes with your eyes. I'm sorry. It's just true. I call it as I see it. And honey, that is not your dress. It's not your color. I know.
on about fictional haunted robots, and just looking at it from every possible angle, all logic points to it being
Buddy the Bunny. Because they both beautiful.
the phone guy. And no, not
It's
because
wrong.
I made a theory about it and refused to let it die. Honestly, I couldn't care less if that last video was wrong. At this point, I just care
but
about the
do you
truth,
though?
and phone guy makes the most logical sense. I know
But
your
does he
complaints, and I
though?
promise you, if you stick with me, you'll be convinced. First, there's the circumstantial evidence I presented during my
died.
FNAF 2 theory.
He
Phone guy's
died.
admitted love of Foxy being
Okay, right. But it's a grand reopening. Implying. I don't know, let's just watch the video and figure it out.
reflected by the smiling purple guy sprite during the Foxy Go 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 minigame. His distrust of the puppet, a creature haunted by his first victim that we see time and time again trying to bring a stop to his killing spree. His admitted role as a security guard, and even the weird phone-like object in his hand from the Save Them minigame. But there's even more evidence when we consider Five Nights 3. Consider this. He's the only person in the game who knows about the safe rooms. As we've mentioned before, all the safe rooms were sealed up back in the Springlock suit days, back in the first Freddy Fazbear's Pizza location, meaning every other employee coming afterward would have never even heard of these things. Phone Guy is the only
Yes.
character we meet who would have any knowledge of these.
The only reason he knows that, 1 second, I'm going to grab something to put on, because I feel like it. Yes, it took literally 2 seconds. It's this. It's a cross necklace. I'm only putting it on because I haven't worn it in so long. It's just been collecting dust in my it's a cross necklace. No, it's very creepy game. Gotta have the crucifix with you.
rooms, and more importantly, of how they operate.
I'm getting more necklaces. Stick with me.
How they're invisible to the cameras, and more importantly, to the animatronics. And that's just the beginning. He's also the only person who knows how to use the spring-lock suits. Again, once they were decommissioned, the suits were hidden away. Regardless of whether you believe that the killer used a golden Bonnie suit the whole time, or you think he used a golden Freddy suit, either way, we know for a fact the killer was using one of the yellow spring-locked suits. And Phone Guy is the only character we know who had knowledge of A, where they were hidden, and B, how they were operated safely.
Nicholas.
Now, I know a lot of people have said that it couldn't have been Phone
The
Guy
compass.
because he knew better. He knew that they were dangerous and could kill him, so if he was indeed the purple guy,
Or
he wouldn't just
maybe-
hop into a spring.
You're right. He would have known better, but also he was being chased by ghostly apparitions. That's enough to make anyone throw logic out the window. Right? Let's say you were in a creepy, damp, eerily quiet back room to a pizza restaurant where you murdered multiple children. But then you see the ghostly apparitions standing in the doorway. I don't know about you, but I would throw logic out the window and say, screw it. You know, maybe they can't get me when I'm in here. Which also, I don't know how that would work. I don't know how that would make any sense, but I digress. Let's just get back to the video.
Springtrap suit like we see depicted at the ending of FNAF 3. But there's one key detail that everyone has been overlooking and that Scott carefully included in this game. Listen. You hear it? There's rain. There are puddles on the ground. It's dripping from the ceiling. The killer had been using these spring-lock suits safely for years, but in his panic to escape the ghosts, he failed to notice the wetness of the building around him. The killer had never encountered this problem before because the building had always been in a decent state of repair, but now it's a wreck, torn apart by age. Rain is able to
decayed.
seep in, something he didn't realize when he was in such a hurry to run away from the ghosts. And if moist breath can loosen the locks, you can bet some rain would
Rain
make those
certainly
suckers
can.
ready to snap shut. And they do, killing our killer. I mean, all of that makes a pretty compelling argument, almost an open and shut case, if there wasn't one final major criticism to the Phone Guy theory since the release of FNAF 3. And it's a good one. The fact that Phone Guy seems to die during his Night 4 phone call from the first
That's what
game.
I'm saying.
Hey, listen, I may not
That's exactly what I'm saying. He died, but what he's gonna go on to say, because remember, I also I filmed this episode before, but I deleted it since then because 1, it was cringe. 2, it was cringe, and 3, I just wanted to show off my awesome new hair. Is that such a crime?
be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad.
But as I was saying, what he's gonna go on to say is that the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is actually a prequel, and the location where it was held before this was I don't know, okay? I don't remember exactly how he explains it, but just listen.
Night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you.
Already at 14 minutes. You stupid ad! I shall kill you. I shall kill you. Already at 14. Low,
when I
thank
did.
you.
If Phone Guy was the killer, why would The
love
robots
doing
still be
Stewie's voice
active
so much.
after his
So
death
fun.
and the ghosts disappear. It just wouldn't make sense unless you stop to consider the rest of FNAF 3's endings. The big twist in FNAF 3 is the inclusion of a good and bad ending. By completing the game normally, you get the bad ending, in which we see Purple Guy die in a flashback minigame, and the whole thing
He's
ends
dying.
with 5 masks
dying,
representing
man.
the 5
So I plan on, this is like completely just ADHD taking full hold of this video, but I plan on being a personal trainer. Definitely, that hasn't changed. I still definitely want to do that. But also kind of want to do voice acting as well, sort of a side gig. But I also plan on doing comedy. Let's just say my schedule as an adult, of an independent living adult, is going to be quite full, because I will be voice acting, maybe a comedy. Actually, I haven't really been passionate about comedy in a while, so probably not that. But I'll be doing this, obviously. I'm not going to give up on YouTube just yet. I'm not going to pull a Matt Pat. No way. Not yet. And hopefully never. Hopefully I will be making these videos up until my old age. What do you want to watch? It's reminding me to stay active. Wow, I feel like that was very passive aggressive. Hey. Stay active. Hey. Stay active. Hey. Move your ass. I feel like it was very targeting, very directed toward me, and I don't like it. Not at all. But I do plan on being a voice actor. Now tell me, rate this Stewie impression in the comments down below. Put down in the comment section below if you're interested in editing my videos, and put down in the comment section below that how the Stewie impression sounds. To me, it sounds like a 10 out of 10, but to you it might sound like a solid 2 out of 10. I don't know, but put down what you think of this impression.
main animatronics with lights on behind their
bad
eyes.
ending.
The good
Implying-
ending, meanwhile, requires using some not so subtly
can't
hidden
talk while
clues
he's
to
also
unlock
talking. I
minigames.
just
Then
can't.
basically
That's why I pause the videos, because I can't multitask. I can't be speaking while I hear him speaking. Same applies for work. We have a little earpiece, and like when somebody's reading over the radio, I can't speak. Like I'm cut off mid-sentence when somebody says, "Hey, can somebody go up to the gun bar? I need to go to the vault." So yeah, it's basically it. I can't speak while other people are speaking. At least, I don't know. I can't explain it, nor do I really want to.
ignoring those games, glitching them out, and giving hidden dead kids cake to make them happy, obviously referring to the victims of Purple Guy. Beat the game this time, and the ending is largely the same, but with one fewer animatronic mask and no lights on. The obvious difference here is that in the good ending, the
Or-
souls of the dead
Maybe, because if we rewind, you see only the lights from that animatronic, and the rest of it is in the dark. So you take away the light, and you can't see the animatronic. So you say it's one fewer animatronic, but I think the animatronic is still there. Golden Freddy, that's what it's implying. I think Golden Freddy is still there. It's just you can't see him because the lights are no longer on in the masks.
children have been put at peace. When they disappear for good. They don't go back to their animatronic bodies. But the bad ending? The lights on behind the eyes of all 5 masks mean that these guys are still active. Angry, restless spirits still haunting the robots to this day. Because here's the thing. The good ending doesn't exist until you, as the player of the 3rd installment, give cake to those kids during FNAF 3's hidden minigames. What you play in FNAF 1, though, is the aftermath of the bad ending, when the animatronics have killed Phone Guy, but are still out for vengeance. Yeah, you made it through those first 5 nights at Freddy's. You overheard the death of the Purple Guy recorded live on the phone, but it wasn't enough. You got the bad ending. Even with the killer crippled in the back room in a spring-lock suit, the lights are still on in these animatronics. They're still
The
roaming
lights
the
are on, but no
halls,
one's
attacking
home.
anyone wearing that much-hated security guard
apologize if I'm
outfit.
not talkative
People
enough for
like
you.
Mike Schmidt, an innocent guy just trying to
Sarcasm,
do his
obviously.
job
Talk
at a
too much.
failing pizza restaurant. And as the final nail in the coffin, what Phone Guy says in his Night 4 recording
It's kind of
perfectly
creepy.
foreshadows
I do
what we
like that.
see in the games.
Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there.
Think about what Purple Guy does. He hides in a back room, the safe room, hides in a suit, and despite getting sprung trapped, actually does
Sprung
hold
is
out
funny.
until someone checks. Holds out long enough for the
He
phone dude
still
to find the
survived.
hidden safe
He
room,
still
recover the
survived.
animatronic,
This
and
actually
set him
helps a
free
lot.
in
I can
Fazbear
actually
Fright.
talk without pausing the video.
Exactly what the Phone Guy said he'd do in
Why is
his
the video so
final
dark?
moments. And as Springtrap, he
It's
comes
just-
back in
it's just
FNAF 3. Comes back like he
I love how this
always
isn't
does.
flashing out my
And with no
face.
real
But
animatronics
it's also
present at
making me look
Fazbear's
incredibly
Fright,
pale.
remember Springtrap is
I
the only
swear I'm
real one
actually
they
very-
found, with all the rest
got a very
scattered,
sexy
probably
tan in real
located in
life.
dumps, which is why their bodies and faces
I
are
don't.
decaying.
I'm very
All that
pale.
the
It
spirits
looks like
can
I
do
don't know
is
what that
appear as
means,
phantoms, hallucinations. Well, all except one. The puppet, who we see in his
Puppet.
physical form roaming the hallways
But
of
we also
Fazbear
see the
Fright.
puppet
So real, in fact, that
in-
we see his reflection visible in the
But we
pools of
also see
water
the
under his
puppet
feet,
as
meaning
a-
he is
a, like,
there
dirty,
and unburnt. There's only
beaten down-
one way to truly end this. End the murderous Purple Guy, burning
you
the
gotta,
place to
you
the
know,
ground. The puppet
this
gave
guy
robots
is
life,
on
gave
fire.
spirits peace, and finally gave the murderer, the Phone Guy, his long-deserved death. Or at least tried to. And that is the end of the Five Nights at Freddy's story. No hat, no movie, no fourth installment.
What? Oh, no! 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 No!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what happened? What's wrong?
Look!
Oh
Here
no.
comes Five Nights at Freddy's.
But hey, that's
Oh.
just a theory.
Theory.
A game theory.
theory.
Thanks for
Thanks for
watching.
watching.
Hey, if you enjoyed these theories, show your
I
appreciation
do
by
enjoy
subscribing
these
to the
theories.
channel.
I am subscribed. Are you? Are you at home? Are you subscribed? Are you subscribed? Not only to my channel, because if you're not, what are you doing? But are you also subscribed to Game Theory? Because he only has a few more videos left before he's no longer hosting his channel. So you should go subscribe to Game Theory. The past few days, it's been him helping me make content. Yes, a little bit of a piggyback there from Grandpa Pat, from Grandpa Matt. I don't know. Would you prefer Pop? Would you prefer Pappy? Would you prefer Pa? Would you prefer Matt? Would you prefer Pappy Matt? Papa? Pop? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to press the like button. And if you didn't like this video, well then, don't press the dislike button. Or I shall kill you. Yes, I shall kill you. Subscribe if you haven't already, because as a wise man once said, if you enjoy these videos, you should consider supporting us by pressing the subscribe button. Press the bell notification so you never miss an update. Press the share button so your friends can subscribe to the channel as well. And I've mentioned this multiple times, and I'm going to keep mentioning it until I get somebody to, until somebody's interested in editing my videos. I might have somebody making thumbnails as well. Potentially. She has a very busy schedule, my mother. Also, she's only ever made serious photos. I don't know if she can make those goofy, fun thumbnails you see. She can edit photos like nobody else. She has an entire editing software and everything for that. But I don't know if she can make funny little things with that. If she can't, I completely understand. She's never really made fun little clips. But if she can, Mother, if you're watching this, which you probably are because you're my biggest supporter,
Love you, mama. Love you. You know, unlike that Lewis. Ugh, Lewis. But anyway, so she might be making some thumbnails, and if somebody out there is interested in editing said videos, I would be very happy if you DM'd me on Instagram. I'm sure I have my Instagram linked to my channel. If not, it's well, I will. I'm not giving myself more editing work because I didn't feel like it. But anyway, this video's already been long enough. I will be filming more videos because I have literally plenty of time. I don't have to go to the gym till 4. So, I have so much time, I might as well get some videos out there. But it's going to require a lot of changing. I want to make another skit, by the way. I want to make another skit of Davis sides or K&A, which is a more original version of Thomas Sanders sides. I want to make that. There's a few things that I want to make that I'm not going to say that I've been trying to make, but I can't follow through on the project. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're interested in editing my videos within Instagram, as I've mentioned before, and I will talk to you there. If not, then I don't know. Still follow me on Instagram. I don't know what else to say about that. Mum, I hope you can make those fun, goofy thumbnails. What else? Oh, that's right. You know, shout out to you, Johnny. It's a little late. You asked for a shout out for your birthday, and it's slightly late, and I do apologize for that. But you know, happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You smell like that would get me cancelled. Happy birthday to you. Anyway, you know, bye.